Good morning, students. Today we will study chapter 7, that is volcanoes. Volcano erupts because of endogenic force. Endogenic force, they are the forces which operates within the earth crust, and that is in the form of volcanic eruption and earthquake. Endogenic forces are of two types, that is slow movement forces, also known as diastrophism. Diastrophism is of two types, that is vertical movement known as epeirogenic movement or continental building movement, because they result in the formation of continents. Then second is horizontal movement, also known as orogenic movement. They results in the formation of mountains. Then sudden movement, they results in the volcanic eruption or earthquakes. Volcano. Children, volcano is a vent in the earth's crust from which the fiery hot magma erupts from the earth's interior. The causes of volcanic activity. In the diagram it's given the continental crust is folded in crust. That is because of tectonic movement or plate tectonic movements. That is, earth is made up of different plates, and these plates they collide each other, and the results in the pressure on the magma which tries to come out. Second is the trapped magma which is inside the earth crust. It tries to escape from the fault from the volcano, that is chamber. Fine. Heat and pressure, which is in third is your heat and pressure which is inside the earth crust, so it tries to come out from the earth crust. As if you going to boil milk with the lid, milk will try to come out because of the heat which develops in the pan. Now the causes of volcanic activity. Volcanic products. So volcanic products are in the three forms mainly. Gaseous form, it is steam which contains carbon dioxide, steam plus different gases, that is carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen, carbon monoxide, sulfur, chlorine, etc. Liquid, that is magma. Magma is of two types, acidic lava and basic lava. Acidic lava is more viscous and less mobile, means more thick. Viscous means more thick, and basic lava is less viscous, means less thick, so it can mobile, it can spread on a large area. Beside this, solid material, that is pyroclast, rock fragments are also produced. So volcanic blocks, when the pieces of rocks are bigger. Volcanic bombs, when the bigger, somewhat round or spindle shaped. Lipili, when the size of the gravels they equal to the size of the peas. So ash comes out and dust also. This is what is structure of the composite cone. Composite cone means there are more than one cone from where the lava comes out. So this is lava chamber. This is lava chamber from magma chamber, from where the magma is there, and due to the pressure, magma tries to come on the earth's surface with the vent. This is pipe vent, right? And this is pipe, and this is vent from where the magma comes out. These are the cones, that is from other than the main cone, from where the magma comes out in the form of lava. Then steam comes out, okay, and when the top is blown, top of the volcano is blown, it forms the circular hole on the surface of the volcano, forms the crater, so known as volcanic crater. Solidified ash is there inside the earth crust, and pyroclastic material is also there. Then types of volcano on the basis of the frequency of eruption. There are three types of volcanoes. One is active volcanoes which keeps on erupting frequently, which erupts frequently. Dominant volcano, which erupted in the past but can erupt in the history, but not erupting right now. Extinct volcano are the volcanoes which erupted in the past, are not erupting, will not erupt. Now, advantages of volcano. Volcanoes, because of volcano, geothermal energy is produced, and means in the form of springs or geysers, and this can be used to produce the energy, and this energy is known as geothermal energy. This forms of energy is very clean and does not exhaust. So this is renewable source of energy, and this is eco-friendly source of energy also. Because of lava, fertile land is formed, and like example of Deccan Plateau, landscapes are produced which attracts tourism. Volcano cause wonderful scenery and landscapes. Volcano also causes large amount of tourism also. Volcanoes, as I've shown in the picture also, volcanoes results in the formation of crater lakes. Crater lakes, they attract tourism. Disadvantages of volcanic eruption. It performs a lot of destruction. That is, volcanic eruption